One key piece of technology that's improved their hit rate is automatic number plate recognition, or ANPR. The motorway cops have in-car cameras that read the number plates of the vehicles going past, giving them an immediate alert if a car needs to be checked out.
No insurance. Try and get him stopped in the lay-by, shall we? If it gets too far.
PC's Kevin Whitehouse and Dave Gaunt have finished with the white van operation and are now on the Aston Expressway in Birmingham. According to their database, the car that's just passed them isn't insured.
Hello there.
Morning, officer.
Is it your car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. On the expressway, we're sat on the expressway and you've activated a camera in our car which flags up it's got no insurance.
No,
Doesn't mean to say it hasn't, but obviously we've got behind you, we've checked it out with our control room staff and they verify there's no insurance, so... Just going to pop out. Sorry?
Just the thing is, I'm late for the work.
Okay, where you work?
We're just a little far from here.
Okay. If you want to pop out, we'll keep you as little time as possible. We'll have a seat in the back seats. Thank you.
Even though he's late for work, he still has a few questions to answer before he can be on his way.
Who are you insured with?
It's supposed to be cooperative.
Who, sorry? Cooperative, the co-op. Yeah. How much do you pay a year for your insurance on this?
This one is supposed to be 200 something.
Do you pay monthly or yearly?
Yeah, monthly.
How much do you pay a month?
It comes about £25 something.
Okay. Do you know if the payments are coming out regularly?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out for my debit one.
Supposed to, but do you know if the payments are coming out or not?
It should come out.
Do you check it regularly?
No, I've got no time to check.
You got no time to check?
No.
Oh
Busy.
dear, that's a shame. I'm thinking, well, we're all struggling with time. We've all got things we'd rather be doing, but unfortunately, some of these mundane things you do have to be done. Hello, it's PC Gaunt here from the Central Motorway Police in Birmingham. Hello, we've got a vehicle stop showing no insurance. Can you do me a check on it, please?
PC Gaunt's checking the car's details with the Motor Insurers Bureau, which has a record of every vehicle insured in the UK.
Is Lima 929 Delta Oscar Victor. You're saying the co-op. Okay, I don't suppose you can tell me how many letters they sent out and which address they sent the letters to? It's usually 3, isn't it? Yeah.
But there is a problem.
Super, we'll give him the good news. Thanks, my dear. Cheers, Sam. Bye. Right, the Motor Insurance Bureau have made some inquiries with the co-op.
Okay.
The policy was cancelled on the 19th of August for non-payment.
Why it's cancelled?
I've just told you, because you haven't been paying the money.
No, I've been paying because I've got money on my bank account. They're supposed to take it straight away from them.
Well, all I can go by is what they've told me. And when they cancel a policy for non-payment, basically they send you letters. They don't just send one letter out, they send 3 letters, usually. 2 to say, basically it's you're in danger of having your insurance cancelled. And the 3rd one is your insurance has been cancelled. So, it's not just like a one-off. I think it was just excuses.
And the driver's going to pay a harsh penalty.
As far as I'm concerned, the vehicle doesn't have any insurance as far as I can verify at this stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to seize the vehicle and it's going to go into a police compound and we'll explain how you can get the car back.
And how I'm going to reach the home?
Pardon?
How I'm going to reach the work?
Bus, taxi, walk. We're going to take it on a recovery truck to a garage and that's where it'll stay till you pay a recovery fee and a release fee, OK? You've said to me in the car that you don't check.
No, I don't check because I've got no time to check the bank account. But sorry, I know I've got the money on my bank account which is supposed to be
I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things, but I end up having to do them. All right. It's cost him 6 points for his licence, a hefty fine, and also £150 to get his car back, if he could have been bothered to get his car.
And he's far too busy to go and sort this out now.
So basically what you can do, just phone the garage and take the car. I'm not taking this. I've got no time to pick it up. That's the thing.
Well, you have to find time to buy a new car now, aren't you? So where's your logic there?
Better use
So busy that he's signing his car away.
Do you realise by disclaiming it, they'll just do whatever they want with it?
Yeah, no, because the thing is, I've got no time to come and go to the garage and do this all forms. Because just crap.
He threw his teddy out the pram at the time and said, you can keep the car, you can scrap it.
PC Gaunt also has no time for his excuses.
It's always like somebody else's fault, you know, it just astounds me that, you know, it's not our fault you're not insured, mate, it's your fault. You didn't do the necessary checks and sort it out. So, it's a simple answer. You know, go to court and tell the magistrates you don't have time to get insured for your car. I'm sure they'd love it. Oh, it's okay, we understand you're a very busy man. Well, I know it's expensive, but hey-ho, it's life, isn't it? You get the bus if you can't afford the insurance.
Some offenders, being caught out once is enough to get them back on track. But the serial chancers think they can get away with it time and time again. Until one day, or one night, their luck runs out. Before she became a motorway cop, PC Jess Rojek was on the beat in Small Heath, a suburb of Birmingham.
We had a Polish driver
We were having a mooch around my old patch where I used to work before Motorway, and I saw the car. I could see that the driver wasn't wearing the seatbelt, and that is the only reason that I wanted to stop him.
Thank you. We're on the Coventry Road, A45, on Sierra 542, Lima Sierra Papa. Should be a green Almira.
Almira. There's no insurance house, no report.
The driver isn't just failing to wear his seatbelt. PC Alan Coleman's discovered from the police database that he's also failed to get insurance.
We'll be on the lookout.
The car is 12 years old, another reason PC Coleman's keen to take a closer look.
The reason that we look at older cars is generally what we find is that they're the people that do tend to commit the offences. Because it's a £100 car or a £200 car, they tend not to insure it because the insurance outweighs the value of the car. You know, why pay £1,000 insurance in their eyes for a car that's worth £200? Because they're never going to get caught.
But PC Coleman's not quite prepared for the man who gets out.
Oh, I know him.
Do you?
Yeah. You'll never believe this.
What?
Hello, jump in.
This is my van, man.
What's your name?
Shaquille Nazir.
Is it? It's not Munir Hussain then?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Got ID on you?
No, I haven't, no.
Immediately, it was obvious that these two knew each other.
But not according to the man.
You sure it's not Munir Hussain?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
Go on then, what's your name?
Shaquille Nazir.
Shakir.
Yeah, Shaquille Nazir.
The motorway cops often come across persistent offenders, but this chance reunion is especially memorable for PC Coleman.
We stopped this chap in April 2009 in a stolen van. We were with the BBC at the time doing a Motorway Cops programme. And that actual programme was on 4 weeks ago. You don't remember me?
No.
100%. Just take your glasses off a sec.
Echo Lima, there's a no price on a DR.
Have a look over there. Look that way.
And
And you don't remember me at all?
It's a no price as well, so it's a no price.
What's your real name?
What's my name?
Munir Hussain.
But he's made a schoolboy error with his false ID.
You've got, well, the name you've given me has got no driving licence for a start, anyway.
Munir Hussain.
So he's using someone else's name who's got no licence. Yeah, if you're going to use someone's details, you at least want them to be clean. But there you go.
You were driving the white van when I arrested you out of the white van and we went to court with you. With the TV cameras, April last year. Yes or no? If you carry on this line, I'm going to arrest you for attempting to pervert course of justice. Don't be silly. You've been on national TV. I went to court with you last year. What's your name?
Shaquille Nazir, isn't it? I told you.
He's funny, what you saying? I was going to lock him up. I wanted him to have a little bit of honesty with me. But he wouldn't tell me.
OK then, mate. We don't believe who you are, so you're under arrest. OK?
But PC Coleman has an idea why the man's refusing to come clean.
Are you dizzy?
Just do your job, innit?
Munir, come on now.
I knew he was disqualified because I'd had previous dealings with him, and I knew from checking his police record from those police dealings that he was disqualified.
Well, last time in court you came up to me and said no hard feelings.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you know who I am. He knows who I am properly.
For whatever reason, he was never going to tell Alan what his name and date of birth was, what his correct name and date of birth was. So he knows who you are, you know who you are, so why don't you just say who you are then?
This is Munir, sir.
And your date of birth?
29/3/78.
Thank you. It's surname of Hussein, first name of Munir, and a date of birth of 29/03/78. Male
You can't have your
non-privacy.
right to me, it's all right.
He's admitting to being Munir Hussein now.
You must have recognised me.
Is it M-A-N-I-R?
M-U-N-I-R.
How could he forget?
It's Mike Uniform November,
Come on, take the camera.
India Romeo received.
I bet this was a jackpot for you, innit?
Why is it a jackpot for me?
Seriously, just couldn't believe your luck, innit? Same officer, camera crew again, come on.
I know. I
You know,
understand what
really.
you're saying, but I'm telling you now, you were in front of us.
Now
Have your seatbelt on. We're going to stop you.
It was just a spooky coincidence. Talk about being in the wrong place, the very wrong place at the very wrong time. But that's what happened. He was not having a good day.
The man who had no time to check his monthly insurance payments received 6 points on his licence and was fined £100 for driving without insurance. He was too busy to pick up his car, which was scrapped. Munir Hussein, the driver who refused to give PC Coleman his real name, was fined for driving while disqualified, having no insurance and no MOT. He didn't collect his car, so it was scrapped.